Hey guys, it's all to 100 once again. Phineas finished it at 094 here. Sorry about that because my name is not all 100 or 100. My name is Phineas finished it at 094 here. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, was a mistake. And today is April 16th, 2012. Yesterday was the first anniversary of one of my favorite blue sky movies of all time. Sorry about that. Let me say this again. Yesterday was the first anniversary of one of my favorite blue sky movies of all time, and also the best blue sky movie I've ever seen, Rio. I love that movie so much. I will never forget the day I saw this movie in cinemas on the day when it first came out. On the day when it first came out in April 8th in my area. I had major blast seeing this masterpiece in the big screen. It was an absolute great film. I love the movie. I love the scenes. And believe that, guys, it's Saturday night. I'm gonna rewatch my favorite Universal animated movie, Despicable Me. I love that movie so much. Despicable Me is an amazing masterpiece. And yes, I did watch a classic Judge and Sarah's episode Clan because Judge and Sarah's was part of my childhood. I remember watching that when I was an early teenager, even as a kid as well. Those were the days. I remember watching that a lot back in the day. If you guys are wondering what TV show I'm watching right now, it's a Nickelodeon show. That's right, guys. It's one of the Nickelodeon shows that I do love from recent years. It's a show that I'm watching right now. I'm watching it right now if you guys are wondering. It's one of my favorite Nicktoons of the recent years. Believe that there's a new Nicktoon named The Legend of Korra. That show came out a while ago. If you guys want to watch what I'm watching, I'm watching Palantina, the Princess of Pussyland. If you guys want what episode I watch is The Lost Voice, which is actually the episode where that Palantina's little cousin loves animals and she's addicted to them. This is a flashback, if you guys are wondering. A flashback from that episode. If you guys are wondering. Oh, I really love this tiger. This is actually the tiger that they meet up with. This is actually from the flashback from the Enchanted Forest episode. Definitely the best Nickelodeon show of all time, Palantina. I cannot wait for the movie coming in July. This is so cute. That's actually Palantina's little cousin. That she's addicted to animals, and the tiger is her best friend. Man, this is actually from the flashback from that episode. That's the tiger. I'm not referring Pikachu, I'm referring Palantina. This is actually the flashback from the little cousin. From the little cousin that she's addicted to her white tiger pet from the Hunt for the Lost Forest. So yeah, that's the episode I'm watching from Palantina. Pretty awesome, isn't it? This is actually Palantina's little cousin that Palantina's little cousin used to be friends with the animals from the forest, but apparently Medusa attacked the animals and become evil. And yes, I see the episode. That was actually from season 2. That was actually season 2, episode 13. That's actually the second season, the 13th episode of season 2. Which the episode is epic. Isn't it, guys? It's just me, but the flashback from Pontius' little cousin that she is sad because the animals turned evil by Medusa. That is so sad. Which is a pretty cool story that she has. No wonder why is Palantina an outstanding masterpiece of a TV show. Definitely one of the best things that Nickelodeon gave us in modern years. The modern cartoons I love is Palantina, Phineas and Ferb, despite this show is becoming a classic since it shows 35, Adventure Time, and The Amazing World of Gumball. Those are the 4 modern cartoons that I do love to watch. I'm not counting SpongeBob because this show is gonna be. I'm not counting SpongeBob as a modern cartoon because SpongeBob is a classic cartoon that's still running to this day, and the show is turning 13 next 2 weeks. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait for in 2 weeks the 13th anniversary of SpongeBob. It's gonna be awesome. I cannot wait for May 1st, 2012, the 13th anniversary of that classic that I grew up with as a kid. Am I the only one from my area who grew up with SpongeBob? Because SpongeBob was in my area in some parts. Like, I had the DVDs as a kid, I had the sticker album, the backpack. Those were the good old days back as a kid. I remember watching the show at Antenna 3 in the mornings as a kid. Those were the days, man. So yeah, anyway. What was I talking about? Oh yeah. Speaking of Disney, I cannot believe that Super Bia is gonna be the new game for Disney Channel. And yes, guys, I will play Super Bia very soon. That looks pretty fun though. I cannot wait for the next month. The first anniversary of 2 masterpiece movies, Kung Fu Panda 2 and the Super Mario Bros. Movie. I love both films. They're awesome. Sorry about that. I got some. I believe I heard there's gonna be a new Adventure Time episode for the 4th season today on April 16, 2012. Let me take a look at the Cartoon Network schedule. I'm kind of curious. And yes, guys, I did play Super Bia a while ago. I made my own avatar. I made me as an 18-year-old. Yes, guys, I did binge watching Feast for the Mary Perry-thon. I watched it yesterday, actually. Again, I watched it yesterday. And yes, guys, I know I'm not going to watch the new Feast for episode on Thursday because I don't fancy, because the new episode's coming in US in May and I don't want to watch it right now. And yes, guys, I did play this game a while ago, Super Bia. That game is so much fun. I really love Super Bia. Super Bia is a really good game. Even though I'm not a big fan of Disney Channel sitcoms, because they're kind of little because I find the humor a little kiddie. And now into these shows, I prefer cartoons. I heard there's a new Adventure Time episode coming soon named Web Beardos from the 4th season. And replaced from a regular show. And I heard there's going to be a new... Sorry about that, anyway. There's going to be a new Phineas and Ferb episode on Friday. All you gotta do, what's the new episode of Phineas and Ferb? What's the new episode of Phineas and Ferb? What's the new episode of Phineas and Ferb coming on Friday? I will tell you in a moment. There's no new episode of Feast of Ferb on Friday, but the good thing is next Friday we're getting 2 new Feast of Ferb episodes. We're getting Delivery of Destiny and Before Confidential. Which, yeah, and yes, guys, I did play Super Bia. That's a great game. I made my own avatar. Me, fairly and I put it with the Perry the Platypus T-shirt, and I did went to the Good Luck Charlie place. Even though I died to Disney Channel sitcoms, but this is a fun game. Really good, really fun game. This game is decent. I really like it. And I heard that Friday we're getting the Adventures. Pretty surprised that the Adventures on the Disney website. Now you guys wondering, oh Alejandro, this movie is by Paramount. Well, this movie is the very first Marvel movie to be owned by Disney, so that's good. I did saw the ads for the Adventures on TV. And yes, guys, I did play Club Penguin. And yes, guys, I do remember playing the Disney Fairies game back in 2008 when I was 14 years old, when I was a teenager, when I was young, when I was older. Disney Super VR. That's the game I played, Super VR. That is a good game. And yes, guys, I do have Camtasia Studio. That's the game I play. Let me show you in a while. And yes, I did make my account, if you guys are wondering. Super VR is great. Good game. And yes, guys, I did watch some videos for Disney Channel Replay. And this is what the loading looks like. It's loading. If you guys are wondering. There's a lot of the old Disney Channel sitcoms like this one. And Hannah Montana, Wizard Replays. These were very iconic when I was a teenager. Man, I miss the good old days of Disney when it used to be good. And yes, guys, I did make my living room. I added a TV, a couch, etc. Anyway, I had no ideas to do. I think I forgot what's... I believe that last month was the 18th anniversary of Cartoon Network in my country. Believe that! Cartoon was not in my area the same year I was born. And yes, guys, I did watch Cartoon when I was a kid. That was my favorite channel growing up next to Nickelodeon and Disney Channel and Boomerang. Those were the days, man. My favorite Cartoon shows at Better Time. That's a great one. And I do love the classics as well, even though I don't find the classics perfect because there are some flaws. Because nostalgia charts are fucking high. We don't want to talk about these ever again. Anyway, I will see you guys later. Goodbye.